Hi everyone, Aldbar here. If you don't have the ability to use Greater Restoration, I recommend you jump over to the marketplace and pick up the level 14 Favored Soul, who has Heal, Raise Dead, and Greater Restoration all in one. Anyways, now we can head over to the quest that's located in the 12. This is one of the classic DDO quests. It can be a little tough though to solo by yourself.
Though the innkeeper described an attack by menacing Zoriat creatures, this place feels almost tranquil. But where are the people you are here to rescue?
There is a secret room here underneath the stairs. And other than just finding the door, we should also open it. And we'll get back to that later. You must either fight all 4 beholders or compete in a drinking contest. The drinking contest makes you take damage, and so do the beholders, and if you outlast them, you will win just by them dying to the drinks. You must have a good fortitude save to succeed, and it is almost impossible to beat it solo. If you miss even 1 or 2, you will fall behind. But I'm going to show you how to do it anyways. As you can see, if you fail your save, you will get stunned, and that will make you fall behind. If your whole side gets filled up with these Zorian siders, you're stuck. You'll have to fight them. Watch carefully. I simply tell my hireling to use. I spam it many times, and he starts drinking the ciders, basically giving me another player to help me compete. Any hireling is good. This hireling I took, as I mentioned before, because of his ability to use Greater Restoration, and he has Heal and Rise Dead. But other than that, you should never take this hireling. He's total trash and he's unreliable. So, whatever you do, usually park him at the beginning of a quest, and then only call him or walk to him when you need him. Anyways, I don't think many people know that you can actually use your hireling to drink these ciders. So, there you go. Here's another Aldbar solo trick for you. This quest, Delirium, is a very known quest. It's very old. It's a classic quest. And some people love it, and some people hate it. And it just depends on can you or can you not beat it. Basically, that's what it comes down to. It can be very tough, especially if you try to solo it. It's meant for a party. But some of the themes and some of the things that happen in this quest don't happen in any other quest, so it's very unique in many regards. Anyways, here we're having a drinking contest with a bunch of beholders. Yeah, this is normal. Makes perfect sense. I'm trying to keep my side clean. The less I have on my side, the faster they'll chug and the faster they'll die. So That's my main goal here. Try to keep it empty and keep the beholders going. As I mentioned before, this hireling is total trash. He might forget to heal himself, so keep an eye out for his health. First time I did this quest, I was a level 11 bard, and I ran out of free-to-play quests, and I found this level 15 that I could enter. I tried it in a normal and got destroyed. Ended up barely finishing it with a whole bunch of gold seal hirelings. So this is kind of my revenge of the quest, showing how to properly do it. Hopefully I don't miss any of the special things that this quest has to offer. Anyways, beating the beholder or killing them, whatever, you get a key now. I'm just going to park my hireling so he doesn't run and get killed.
Your head pounds as an overbearing aura of lunacy washes over you. The world shifts. No, nothing is wrong at all. You should go about your business.
What we just saw now was one of the core mechanics of this quest. It shifts between the Zoriat or madness phase to the regular phase. There's certain parts of the geometry of this quest will change based on what phase you're in. So that's why I said at the beginning to open that secret door underneath the stairs. It will only open in the normal phase. In the Zorian phase, you cannot open it. There's some guests over here in this inn or in the rooms. You have to free them. There's also some beholders who run around this quest who can be dangerous, so be aware of them. If you do get blasted with energy drain and you lose a few levels, that's what we have this hireling for, to give you greater restoration. This room is locked. It will be opened soon as part of an objective. It will open by itself.
This man doesn't seem to be in his right mind. Perhaps a few blows to the head will set him straight.
This guest will give you a key. It will open up the door at the end of the hallway.
You don't like the way the kitchen key is looking at you. It needs to be taught a lesson.
Here we're fighting a key. This is totally normal in this quest.
Bahurat ceases to move, the pressure on your mind eases. The kitchen key is back where you first saw it, in the rear corner.
Defeating that boss will allow you to pick up the key. We'll open up the way to downstairs. I'd just like to point out that the mimics in this quest, although they fit the theme, they actually are not part of it, and they're just part of the mimic event. They're not something that is native to the quest. As you can see, some monsters spawn in the hallway after you complete the objective with the key. Before I go over and talk to the cook, I'm going to clean out this room, pick up this extra objective. This meat lockers the freezer.
Chilling air gusts out. It smells of raw, bloody meat. You hear the gnawing and crunching of bones inside.
These hounds can hit pretty hard, so be careful. Should be in running distance to the shrine if you die. The main entrance room has a big shrine. Anyways, not many places in DDO where you can see a big nice freezer. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, these are hambies and clambies. These are either ham zombies or clam zombies. Again, this makes perfect sense in this quest. Totally normal. You do, by the way, get locked into this room during this fight, so if you die, you will not be able to get back out to the shrine. The lag monster is not part of the quest. This is the key that you get to go downstairs. The negative levels is probably the hardest thing you have to deal with in this quest. As you can see, I got hit with 5 negative levels. So I'm just going to call my hireling and tell him to get rid of it for me. That's it, back up to full. Anyways, if you're enjoying this so far, please don't forget to hit like and subscribe.
An iron gate blocks the way deeper into the basement. What could open it? There's only one possible answer. A floor tile puzzle.
During the Zoriat phase, like now, it's not always possible to run around freely. So I'm taking advantage of this phase right now before I solve the puzzle to go pick up an extra objective. Right at the start of the quest, we opened up that room underneath the stairs, but we needed a key. Now I'm going to show you where you can get the key. In this room to the right, there's a mirror. In keeping with the logic of this quest, you can just walk through it. Because, you know, reasons. We can only walk through it when you're on the Zorian phase. Now that you got that key, you can go and open up the chest in the hidden room underneath the stairs. Anyways, this is a very simple floor puzzle tile. once you solve it, the pieces attack you. Again, making perfect sense. This next room has these big pile of boxes. You can climb up on top of them, but other than that, there's nothing special right now.
A second iron gate. This could only mean another floor tile puzzle.
Here again, before I solve this puzzle, while I'm in the Zoriat phase, I'm going to go pick up another objective. This big pile of boxes, who had nothing before, now has a secret entrance with a little chest hiding inside. This just teleports you back out, because you can't jump out. Anyways, this happens to be actually a kind of tricky puzzle. It's not really obvious where it needs to go. And even worse than that, the puzzle keeps on moving because the tiles keep on flying up and driving you crazy. You'll see pretty fast though that certain pieces must be in a certain orientation. And if not, you can always check out the wiki. As you can see, it can be very annoying. Anyways, this is a solution.
There, you showed those misbehaving floor tiles. The next room is open.
Yeah, that's it. Basically, now you're ready for the boss fight.
Presence inside.
Now, this boss fight can be really tough if you don't have a good amount of DPS. You're stuck with a beholder who's got tons and tons of HP, and you're stuck in a room with him. So there's no real strategy for beating him easily. Now, there is a floor tile puzzle that he's trying to solve, and as long as he's busy solving it, he will not hit you. So you can distract him by messing up his floor tile puzzle. The problem is that if you mess up something he's already solved, at a certain point he'll get annoyed at you and attack you anyways. So you really need to mess up the floor tile puzzle ahead of him. So, and that way, when he comes to solve it, he has to turn it many times. Regardless, this isn't something that's so feasible to do with just a hireling. So, over here it's down to you attacking the beholder. Now I bring my hireling in, because I just want to have another meat shield so I can get a few more hits in and get attacked a little bit less.
There's an elder beholder here. Keep
You can see over here he's got more than 40,000 HP. The beginning has a floor tile puzzle with 3x3, then it turns to 4x4, then 5x5. Every time he completes the puzzle, he starts attacking you. Anyways, this quest was so loved by so many people that they made a second version of this quest called Acute Delirium, and then later they made a third one called the Terminal Delirium. So there's references from those quests to this one. One of them is this beholder comes back as a Doomsphere who's still obsessed with solving floor tile puzzles. Anyways, that's that. Overall, we got decent DPS, shouldn't be too hard to beat this quest. And yeah, I think there's a lot of very cool things in this quest that don't show up in other quests. Definitely worth a shot. Especially all the little small things you can pick up on. The different side chests and stuff hidden in different places. It's very creative. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, I try to do my best to post videos with this kind of content, so definitely check out. I've got many more on my channel if you like them. I'd appreciate it if you go look at them, or maybe even give me a like and subscribe. Anyways, thank you very much for making it this far. I appreciate it. The people who watch until the end, the ones who show the support by watching, give me view time. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Take care. Bye.